Good afternoon. I hope everybody's okay.
Good afternoon.
You are now logged into www.twitch.tv/Gamebox2K23, and today I'm going to give you some Football Manager 26 console version gameplay. So let's do this. I'm going to be using the mouse and keyboard to be playing this. And basically, if you've seen me play Football Manager 24, because there wasn't a 25 because it got cancelled, you'll know a little bit about this. Obviously, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like playing the console version because they're normally very basic. But saying that, this new Football Manager 26 is like playing on the PC. It's very much more on there, more in depth. It's actually, I think it's a very good football game. A lot of people are giving it criticism, saying no, it's not a good game, it's the worst game come out, and there's so many bugs, so many this. So it's not getting a good publicity reviews. Me personally, I haven't played it on the PC, but on the console, I'm liking it. I had a few little issues, but nothing major. Yeah, everything's different, but it's going to be different. You can't just slag a game off because it's different. You've got to learn about the game and play the game, you know? And the bugs are being fixed. Today, there was an update on the console, so there's a few things updated here on the console, so the gameplay might be even better. I'm going to start off in the Premier League with Arsenal, obviously, because I'm an Arsenal fan. So the difference between 24 and 25, already you will notice. The Premier League has a license now. So all your team are the proper team names. The badges are all the badges on there, yeah? Their logos, their badges. Look at the kits, they're all official. Yep, so there's the Arsenal kits, home, red, blue away, and their third kit is white. It tells you a bit they're a professional team, the owner loves the club, and they're rich. They play at the Emirates Stadium in front of 60,704. Their training facilities are in London Coney, and they're superb. And they have an excellent youth facilities in the London Coney. Cup competitions, they're in the FA Cup, they're in the Champions League, they're in the Carabao Cup, and obviously they're in the Premier League. And notable rivals, obviously Spurs, Tottenham, who they will be playing on the 22nd, I think it is. That's going to be a big game. Chelsea and Manchester United. I'd say Man City and maybe Liverpool up there as well, to be fair, because Man United used to be big rivals, but not so lately. So, right, let's have a look at the squad. I want to show you something. There you go, look, players' faces. Look at that, guys. Ain't that good? You've actually got their faces on there now. And there's all the new players coming. These guys are on loan. So I think this is actually more, because I tried a different one the other day and it didn't give the actual they was actually going to go there. I'm looking for the defenders at Arsenal because I want to check that out. I don't think he's there. There's Victor. Bear with me a minute, guys. Just looking. So no, the Ecuadorian's not there, but he may come there. So he's not there. But anyway, so if they, I just want to check something. It's not going to let me look in depth at the moment. So yeah, I want to beat him, so I'm going to go to that. I'm going to use my profile I've got. And so, Arsenal have appointed Radford Brewer. So that's my real name, guys, but don't use it, yeah? A new dawn is set to arrive at Emirates Stadium, with Arsenal set to name Radford Brewer as their new manager. Lewis known about the 24-year-old, I wish I was 24 to be fair, England boss, which only adds to the intrigue surrounding to the appointment. Brewer is something of an unknown quantity away from the pitch too. With little known about his mental approach to the game, then there will be doubtless be plenty of questions for him to answer from the supporters, in particular soon after taking the job. A former player once regarded as one of the best of his generation. Yeah, that'd be nice. He also carries a global reputation for his work in coaching and seems perfectly set for opportunity. So that's me, Justine. I'm gonna make a new save. Let's do the proper name. Gamebox 2K23. That's where you can find us, guys. Let's get to my nurse with it. Now, oh come on! Annoying, isn't it? Right, so let's go through it then. Josh Kroenke has welcomed Radford Brewer. It's great to have you here at Arsenal. You'll meet various people in key roles at the club over the next few days, but to start with, I wanted to give you a quick overall of the club, a history, heritage and general flavour of the club. You're going to lead into a successful new era. Yes. So I've only got a budget of 23.5 million. It's not too bad. I've got players come in, so I can probably get some loan players in. That's what I'm probably going to look to do. I'm going to accept their vision. I need all that. So obviously, look, there's the Liverpool 108 million for Florian Wirtz. Big signing for them. So I've got three things to pick from. Set a standards that the players need to uphold day to day. You'll have a chance to change your philosophies once every time you join a new club. So this is to the foundation of what I want them to think, yeah? Leadership. Teamwork. And respect. I think that's a common thing you like in life, a bit of respect in that. So we've done that, right? So we go on. I've done it without no friendlies, so the league has started. So we haven't got to muck around with that. We just play the league games and start, you know? There's no commentary, so I will try and talk you through the commentary again. So it makes it a bit more good for you. Probably going to ruin my voice. There's 3 leaders in there, and that Declan Rice. I'll confirm that now. Next season I might change it. See how it goes. So we've got Odegaard as the captain and Saka as vice captain. So right, the Premier League has started. The first game of the season has kicked off. It was on a Friday night rather, 15th of August, 8 o'clock kickoff. Liverpool versus Bournemouth. The final score was Liverpool 3, Bournemouth 0. Inteke got 1 and Salah hit 2 goals there for Liverpool to go straight to the top of the league. So there you go, Liverpool top. Arsenal away to Man United. It's the same fixtures as real life, so it goes in that way. What's going on here? Again, I don't need inductions. Obviously, you could take them if you don't know about the games, but I've been playing the game. I'm in my second season, I think. Might be second half season with Arsenal in my own save. So, and I did win the double, so that's not too bad. So I want to try and do that in this one. That's just a preview of the game. It's Man United. Some of the kickoffs in the league on Saturday the 16th of August. So this is the competition expedition review. Premier League, FA Cup, UEFA Champions League and Carabao Cup, we're in all of them. Reach the later stages of the UEFA Champions League. It can be possible seeing, what games we get. And it's just saying 23.5 wages and 200k wages rather than transfers 23.5. Leicester in offer for him. So I'm going to look because I think we can get a bit more money out of that. I'm going to try. And yes, we got it. So we just got over $1 million for him. What I think is pretty good, Again, I don't need to look at that. Obviously, if you're playing a game, you do. So, let's have a look at the review through Premier League games, what I've gone through. Aston Villa 4, Newcastle 1. Morgan Rogers gave Villa the lead on 30 minutes, and on 39, Matty Cash, a Concia own goal on 53, gave Newcastle a little bit of hope there at 2-1, but that was ended on 64 minutes, Douglas Julien, and on 71 minutes, ex-Arsenal player Donio Malin, the Dutch international youngster who used to play for Arsenal, made it 4-1. It's a good win for Villa, putting them straight to the top. Brighton 0, Fulham 2, Tom Cairney on 1 minute. Good start for them. And Alex Iwobi, another ex-Arsenal and ex-Everton player, scored on 19th minute to give Fulham 2-0 lead. Going down, Nottingham Forest 1, Brentford 3. Diego scoring on 38 minutes. Fabio Cavallaro on 40. Then right on half time, Diego got his second to give Brentford a 3-0 lead at Forest, and on 78 minutes, Elliot Anderson gave a consolation goal for the home side, and Brentford move up to 4th in that game. And moving down to Tottenham Stadium, Tottenham Spurs 3, Burnley 0, moves Tottenham up to 3rd in their first game. Pedro Porro on 1 minute again, another early goal. Brendan Johnson on 15, and it's all done by half time. Lucas Barevio scoring and completing the round off that game for Tottenham. And the last game of the day was Sunderland versus West Ham, and that was a 0-0 draw. So that's your first games of the Premier League going on now. Looking at the title odds, Liverpool have been made 2-1 favourites to win the Premier League. Obviously, they are the champions, so expected to be strong. Plus the signings they made. In real life, they're struggling. Yeah, they spent all that money and they're struggling. But in the game, they won their first game. They're 2-1 favourites. Then the rest main contenders are priced at 9-4 for Man City, 9-2 Arsenal, 13-2 Newcastle, 21 to Chelsea, and Man United at 25-1. Burnley have been made 7-5 favourites to go down from the Premier League. So if you're a betting man in the game, you could have a bet there, I suppose. So, right, Brewer to make his medical debut. Oh, that's a big score. A big score. We need to have a look at that one. Let's have a look at this one, shall we? Shocking. Let's Can I go down to that on that one? There we go. Wolves 3, Manchester City 1. What a bad start to them away from home. Wolves, fantastic. Strand Larson put Wolves 1 up in the 16th minute. Alan Haaland on 31 penalty giving Man City the equaliser. And then it all went pear-shaped on 15 minutes. Bellegarde scored, and then he scored again on 68 to give Wolves a 3-1 victory. Yep, that's 3-1, believe it or not. Shocking, eh? Alright, so I've got a question to answer. Are you confident that your preparations will lead to a good start to the new seasons? Well, to be fair, I didn't have any friendlies, but it could have had. Yeah, so let's pretend we did. Yes, I'm confident. Yeah, I'm going to go for the top one because we've got to be positive, haven't you? And Radio 5 want to ask me a question. What do you want to ask me? What do you want to ask? Welcome, first of all, Redford, thank you. How do you feel sat here as a new Arsenal manager? I'm happy, and I'll be even happier when we get down to business. Yes, get down to work, guys. That's what it's all about. So, Chelsea at home to Crystal Palace. That's going to be a big one, isn't it? London derby. Nottingham Forest have announced a successfully negated restriction. Oh, they owed money, I think. So that's good for them that they've owed the money back and they've paid it. So pretty good there, look. Everything's looking pretty sound. Fitness wise, I need to have a look at this because I don't know if it's gonna. Because some players, I think, will go when they're ready to go, but I want them to go now. They should be on loan to play it now. I've got a lot of injuries there, look at that. So Fabio, he shouldn't be at my club, should he? So, in theory, I think they go next season. I don't know. So, they'll still be at the club this season. So, I could have done it where they weren't, but never mind. They're still going to go at the end of the day. So right, I am using keyboard and mouse, as I said, for the simple reason is I can look for players and see if they're on this game. Again, he's not on this game, this guy, unfortunately. I'm trying to think, because I had some youngsters I was looking at. This is a guy I think might. Oh, it's not come up. Mora. So I don't know if he's gonna. Yeah, here he is. This is a young player. No, that's not him. That's Mota. No. Alright, guys, I will find him. There he is, the Portuguese guy, FC Porto. Now this guy is 18 years old, he's worth 61. We're going to try and get him on a loan deal. I don't know if they're going to let me take him on loan. Right. Optional, yes. Try that down to 1 million. accepts, and we'll see if we can get him. Because it's optional, so we don't pay the actual fee if we don't want him. But he is a good player, I'm not going to lie to you. So yeah, I've stuck with the players I didn't want, but it's alright. Um, we're going to go with the formation in their set at the moment. So Gyökeres, Victor Gyökeres up front. I'm sure we can change the way they do it. It should be better than that. Manaraki. So there's Saka injured in there. That. So Rice and Odegaard will control that midfield. Sebadendi will be at the back. Calafari, the defensive, Gabriel Saliba and Timber. The only thing I'm not happy with, I haven't really got any strikers, so that's something I'm not happy about. Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys. There is something I want to change. So yeah, that makes it a little bit more. So I'm using a wide players there, yeah? And mentality, I always go for attacking. So here we go, we're going to go for our first game. So there is a lot more in depth in this game than what there was on the 2004 Football Manager. I'm going to try and help you, I'm going to try and commentate in this game. It's not going to be easy. I don't know if the crowd might be a bit noisy, so we might have to have a look at that. So I do want to try something here. I don't know if it's going to work. It sounds like it's still on, so. There you go. Or replays off. Okay, so here we go. Arsenal with the ball with Timber, goes back to Raya. Raya takes a long kick downfield. Gyökeres does win it, that's a good header. Martinelli has it. Victor Gyökeres goes into the area, it's cleared away by Man United. Odegaard retrieves it to Somadedi. I can't even say his name at the moment, sorry. Here comes Martinelli, first time ball. Victor Gyökeres gives it out to Odegaard. Odegaard Now, back heels it to Madueke. Oh God, that to Sumiende. Rice puts it in there, but it's cleared away. Arsenal putting a little bit of pressure here, but here come Man United. Mombambio, something like that. Looking to take it on. Got no support yet, but he beats his men. Does excellent, pulls it back, and it's a corner kick. Well defended there. Bruno Fernandes with the corner for Man United. Is it going to be an in-swinger? It's just put in there, and that's headed away by Arsenal. Oh God, have it. Odegaard. Now Arsenal, can they break away? The ball goes to Madueke. Madueke signed from Chelsea this season, and it goes out for a throw into the Arsenal team, and Madueke's down. Let's hope that's nothing too serious. First aiders are on there, or physios, should I say? And yes, we have an injury. Not a perfect start there. One Maneri will come on. So no, that's not a good start with an injury. Man United come forward with Dalot. Dalot will try and push it in there maybe. He's gone past, no he hasn't. Good defending by Martinelli. Came back for that one, but given straight back to Man United. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal managed to get it again. Calafiori, take it back to Raya, and Raya gives it to Timber. Timber bringing it out, the right back, and the play goes on. So currently watching myself here playing Football Manager 26 on the console version, the Xbox, and here come Man United with Konya, but tackled by Odegaard. Nice tackle. Victor Gokias looking for Odegaard. Is it going to go wide? It does. Waneri now looking to get inside one. Waneri shoots and it's deflected, and it's a corner. So that's a good bit of play by Arsenal there. It's been quite an even start so far after 20 minutes. Both teams, well, it's just countering each other out, and a bit like a chess game at the moment. But there has been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 1, Crystal Palace 0. So Chelsea go 1-0 up there in that London derby against Crystal Palace, who won the FA Cup this year. So they done well this year. And the ball goes over the top, and that's far away. Alright, Man United have it. Delight gives it to Fernandes. Fernandes back to Deblot. Back to Fernandes. Fernandes back heels it. Mananude gives it away. Saliba to Odegaard. Quick ball to Rice. Rice now. Victor Odegaard. He has a chance to get on to goal here. Odegaard shoots. It's hit the post. Arsenal have the ball though. Maneri now. Scoots it back in there. Keeper should get it, and he does. Onamana takes it for Man United. It's kicked out through to Della. Arsenal coming forward. Looking good at the moment. Here come Man United though. Draw goal. Crosses it in. Delot heads it, and it's a goal for Man United. Raya couldn't get there. Man United 1, Arsenal 0. Not a good start there for the Gunners. That's Saliba for Arsenal. Has the ball to Gabriel. Gabriel out wide to Calafiori. Calafiori plays it to Vicar Cucurella. To Martinelli. Martinelli chips it in, but straight at the keeper. And that's not going to do any trouble there. And It's a goal kick. Matthias de Ligt has it for Man United, passes it around to Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw. Back it goes to Miguel. Maguire, sorry, Maguire. Miguel, he's not Spanish, is he? Man United coming forward. 1-0 up at home against Arsenal. And here they come forward. Manero. And Arsenal managed to get away there, and Victor Gyökeres is on his own. He's got no support. So he's going to have to take it all away if he's going to do anything. But he's going forward, still looking for... there it is. See, that's what I'm saying. There was no one up there with him. And basically, he had to do it all in his own. Martinelli wins the ball back. Well done, Martinelli. Odegaard puts it through to Gyökeres. Shoots. And it's a corner. Defended. Don't forget, if you're watching, leave us a like, leave us a message, let me know you're watching. I think on the thing it says FC Football, but it's not, it's Football Manager 26. And here goes Ranieri out to Saliba. Saliba out on the wing now. Looking to get it ball now. Oh God. Outside, it's going to shoot. It's over. Good play by the Gunners though. Putting a little bit of pressure on Man United there. And Arsenal haven't been that bad in the game, but they are 1-0 down. Chelsea are 2-0 up against Crystal Palace now. Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 0. Nice start for them. First game of the season, don't forget this is. Arsenal still trying to knock on that door, get that equaliser in this game. Let's see what happens there. Shaw tries to get it, but Arsenal get it away with... Now here comes Martinelli. We know he's got some pace, he can run, but he's got no support. No one up there with him. He has to go backwards to Calafiori, international of Italy. Here comes the Brazilian Martinelli. In it goes, and wide. Should that have been played back to Victor Gyökeres of Sweden? Maybe to just tap it in. Might have been a better option. I don't know. But a whistle goes for half time, and it's Man United 1, Arsenal 0. As you can see, Arsenal haven't been that bad in this game. See, 8 shots there. It's possession's Man United, yes, but I don't think they've been that bad. I'm going to say encouraged. So I encourage them. I said it at the moment, I don't like the players we've got because it's from the season before. But we have got some of the new players there, so that's good. Gabriel down to Martinelli. Martinelli plays it back to Raya. Saliba, French international. Puts it to Odegaard, who's a Norwegian international. Back to Timber, Dutch international. All international there. Ranieri, England under 21, has the ball. Got good promise in the game. Oh, he's gone past one, and the referee's pointed to a free kick in a dangerous area. Don't forget, if you're looking, yeah, guys, a lot of people have asked this on groups on Facebook. Max Downen, he's not in the game because he's only 15. But in December, he turns 16, so I think he will be in the game. And Arsenal have finally got a goal. I don't know if it's going to be given. The referee's going to look at VR here. They hit the woodwork twice, and then Martinelli got the rebound, checking VR, and the referee has awarded the goal. Arsenal have equalised here with Martinelli. Just a tap-in for him in the end, but well done, Arsenal. Yeah, so Max Downen, only 15. December, I think he changed to 16 age, so he might be put in the game then. So keep a watch out for that one, guys. I think it's down to his parents as well, if they say yes, because he's still not an adult, is he? And what a Ranieri, Ethan Ranieri, has put Arsenal 2-1 up. That's probably 2 goals in over, what, 2, 3 minutes? And Arsenal have turned it around here, and the youngster has scored for Arsenal, and oh God, set him up. And well done, Arsenal. Man United 1, Arsenal 2. What a turnaround. Got to say the manager done well at half time. Just confirmation there of Ranieri scoring and oh God, setting him up. So Arsenal are taking the lead here at Old Trafford from being 1-0 down. Shaw for Man United will play into middle for Manu. Back to Shaw, passing it around. Memphis Delight at the back there, passes it back. Maguire, wide it goes to Dalot. Dalot will play in now. Arsenal should defend that, they do. Ranieri to, oh God, nice ball to Rice. Now Arsenal are coming forward. Declan Rice pushing. Here to Martinelli. Martinelli's gone down. Oh no, that's not good news. The ball's been kicked out. Martinelli, I don't know if he's pulled something now. He doesn't look good. And Arsenal might have to make another substitution here. Not good news. Martinelli was having a very good game. So Trossard is coming on for Martinelli. And that means we've made our second sub. Let's hope it's not too bad, too serious. Because that would be a downer. But look at the second half. Arsenal have really pushed on in this game. And they're looking very good. So Delight for Man United. Dalot back to Manu. Manu out to Harry Maguire. Casemiro to Shaw. Shaw plays it wide to Dougal. Nice ball in there to Konya. Signed from Wolves this year actually. And good save by Raya. So it's still 2-1 Arsenal with 20 minutes remaining, just under. Shaw has it for Man United. I don't think they've made any subs yet, Man United. Arsenal have had to take 2 people off. Ranieri with the second goal for Arsenal. Here comes Konya, Dalot, and Raya will take that quite easy in the end. So you're watching Gamebox 2K23 live here on www.twitch.tv/Gamebox2K23. Myself, Guna here, and playing Football Manager 26 on the console, and I'm enjoying the game. It's got a lot of critics. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's actually quite a decent game. So there you go. Don't forget my partners, Terra and AC Drongo. We are Gamebox 2K23. Oh, what a good effort! That was a good effort. Keeper wouldn't have got it. Just over the bar for Man United. And it's time to bring on my other substitutions. Quick look. We know Calaflori. Calaflori, and we'll have a look at maybe Tim Run now. So Lewis Skelly will come off for Calaflori. Wait, that's me. Come on. Mourinho will go up front for Kikorikias. These are the guys who are gone. I don't really want them here. But anyway. And we'll make the substitutions. Arsenal have it with Skelly. Out wide. It comes back to Skelly. Nowhere. Nice ball to Gabriel. What's Gabriel doing out there? He's managed to still get the ball, and it's gone down. The referee says nothing of it, and Arsenal still have it with Declan Rice. It's been given to Odegaard to the feet of Mourinho, but Mourinho couldn't do nothing, and it's offside. Now, was Gabriel fouled in the area there? Didn't even look at VR. That was a bit maybe. And the ball goes wide to Dalot. And the ball played in and cleared away by Arsenal. Well played. Mourinho had there. So Man United come with coffee. Here's Delop, and Lewis Skelly does what he does good. So Man United making their first substitution. And Arsenal having to defend. There's not that long left in this game. So let's hope they can hold on here. Raya has it. Here comes Trossard. Leonardo Trossard will play it back to Rice. Rice to Subarende. Lewis Skelly to Rice. Rice plays it defended, but it's not defended very well. Mourinho and Ranieri's in a chance. Ranieri, over the top it goes. Should have done better there. The goal scorer for Arsenal, who scored the second goal. Martinelli scored the club, but had to go off with an injury. So Man United now have just under 3 minutes to get themselves back in this game. There we go. We'll take it forward. Looking to beat the Arsenal fullback. Played in there. And it's defended, but it's Cosimino with a shot. And what a save by Raya. And Benjamin Sesko is coming on like on 92.5 minutes. Why were he on there in the beginning? Skelly heads it away. Mamumbo will take it there, chips it in. Sesko looking to get there, plays it in, but Skelly takes it away from Arsenal, but it's put back in. But Arsenal have it with Trossard. Trossard takes it long to try and get a bit of time. Mourinho's going to chase it, but the keeper should get there, and it should be scooped up by the keeper. And I'm sure he just played it out. I thought he would have done a long ball there, but Man United taking the time, played it forward. Bernardo forward. That's a good ball, unmarked. Diogo. Now he'll take it on. He takes on the shot, but straight of Raya. Not going to beat him like that. Doesn't matter who you are. So Raya will take a few seconds here. Plays it to Timber. Timber to the feet of Noé. Back it goes. Arsenal play it back to the keeper, trying to get a bit of time here, but got to be careful. Gabriel, back to the keeper, Raya. Raya plays it to Lewis Skelly. Back to Rice, Rice forward to Odegaard. Played wide to Trossard. Trossard has it, we can't see, but we can move this out of the way now. Trossard takes it in. Looks to beat his man, beats his man. Trossard plays it into Declan Rice. Lewis Skelly shoots, it's deflected out. And Arsenal still have it there with Timber. Timber puts the ball in there, deflected out, and Man United will come forward. No. Arsenal defend again with Timber. From Mendy to Odegaard, back to Timber. Timber to Ranieri. Ranieri tries to beat his man, but he can't. It's played back to Onana of Man United in goal, and he will play it to Shaw. We are in the last minute of the added time on. Last maybe chance for Man United to pull forward, and they need to get it forward, and they've given it away. Trossard for Arsenal. Gives it away. Can't be giving it away there. They've got to keep hold of the ball here. Here comes Dalot. Dalot comes with the ball. Plays it forward. Fernando Flores couldn't get there, and Skelly just touches it out. Throw into Man United. 10 seconds left. This is it, guys. Do or nothing for Man United. It goes back. It's got to be put in there. Has to be put in there. The referee's going to look at his clock. We're over the time added on. Man United play it backwards. Sure. It's played forward. Here comes Diogo. This has got to be the last chance, and Raya gets it, and that should be it for the game. Raya takes his time. He will do a long punt upfield, I think. And there it is. Full-time whistle. Man United 1, Arsenal 2. Great comeback from the Gunners. Injury problem now, need to look at in a minute. What a performance by the Gunners. And away win at Man United. Pretty pretty decent. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Yes, I'm pleased, guys. So that, to me, is a good performance. I need them to do game box. That's what game box 2K23. I don't know if it's saving or not. It's getting on my nerve it's done. So there's Crystal Palace did get one goal back. This guy will be an Arsenal player. Let's have a look. Yes. Um, Transfer to Arsenal. So this is the first season. The next season we'll have the proper teams complete. Right, so be ready for that. So he scored against Chelsea there, but Chelsea did win 2-1. Christopher Ganuko and Jamie Glitten scoring. Jamie Glitten's bought from Borussia Dortmund of Germany, but he is an England player, and he scored today. And just to confirm, Man United 1, Arsenal 2. Good win for Arsenal there. I was quite proud of that. Oh, I've got to answer some questions, but anyway. Can we do that now? Can I? Can I? Yeah, let's do that. More accepted. Yes, so hopefully we'll get him. Because he is a good little young player. And I will pay that money when I get it next season. Injuries then. Injuries. Moneke is out. That's not good news. Not sure how long he's out. It doesn't say, does it? Oh, hang on. Between 12 and 14 days. And to be fair, on my normal save, well, I've got my personal save, I sold him after the second season because he kept getting injured and he didn't want to, he kept complaining, why am I not playing? I'm not happy, I'm not playing. But then the guy was injured all the time, so I couldn't play him. So it was like, wow, okay. So I ended up selling him. I made about 50 or 60,000 out of that, a million rather, not thousand. Another injury, Gabriel Martinelli. At 3 to 5 weeks, not good. Not good really with the team I've got, but anyway. But a good win. I've got to answer questions, I think. You must be satisfied with that sort of win against bitter rivals. I'm delighted. I'm really delighted. Couldn't be more happier. And just to say, entertainment at Old Trafford, Arsenal won, yeah. So good win, first game of the season. Always hard away, especially at Old Trafford. But at least now we're at home, and that will be good for us. Nothing really to look at there. So let me know what you're thinking in the game so far. As I said, it's more in depth than the Football Manager 24 on the console. This is a much better game. To be fair, I haven't got a PC. I played this game for like an hour, 2 hours a few days ago on the console with the controller. And luckily it was my birthday the day after. So that day after, I thought, you know what? This feels like a PC version. So I went and got myself a wireless keyboard and mouse, and now I'm playing it like it is on that kind of PC vibe. So I've got that feel with it, and I'm enjoying the gameplay. I'm seeing so much bad feedback for this game, but there's a few little bugs I had, but I'm not finding much problems with it, to be fair. I'm enjoying it. And some people don't like the way it looks. Get on with it. Change. Sometimes it's changed. Football Manager's been going on for a long time. They wanted to change it. They wanted to ramp it up for the new era, and that's what they're doing. And I think, yeah, okay, there's a few problems, but you wait till the next Football Manager will be even better, because they're going to learn from what they're doing there. They're going to add things on. They've got the new engine on there, so people just got to enjoy it. People moan about anything this day and age, to be fair. So anyway, back to the game. Leeds 3, Everton 0. Sean Lockstaff scoring on 55 and 77 minutes, and Lydia Rugov on 81 minutes. I hope I said your name right. And Leeds win 3-1. Well done, Leeds United. Right, I'm not really worried about looking at them ones. That is a Champions League qualifiers. That's the report for Leeds. There is other things you can do in here, don't forget. Morgan will give us that. There is no... We have to buy it. I'm not buying things. So look, you've got different things here. Look, you've got your first team. So this is already the first team. I don't know what I just done there. Don't do that. Oh no, don't do that. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. And we carry on streaming. Give me a second, guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Right, we're back. Hello, guys. So if you look at if you realise, Arsenal got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players there by the look of it. That's pretty decent, isn't it? 6 players they've got rid of. So that's going to happen next season on here. So I said I could have left it like it normally is, like when you play it and you have the players all there, but I thought no, I'll do it where the players will go, you know. Should have done it that way, right, when you think about it. So you have your training reports, tells you what you're doing, look, on that day. Attacking unit, defending unit, goalkeepers, so there's the 3 goalkeepers there. Looking there in depth, whatever you want to call it, depth. So Kappa is there, that's good. So he's going soon as well. So next year there is loads of people going. Medical, let's give you all this in depth. Squad dynamics, what players buying in. No loans, but again, next season. That's just what they're thinking about, whatever. can have a look at the youth. Josh Nichols. This is the some of the reserve players there. Again, they're all gonna go, so yeah, this guy. Tell me about him, is it? So it gives you a, obviously his photo, tells you he's 19, he's Dutch. I think his brothers can represent England. So he's worth 5.4 million. He's not fantastic on the stars, but you can see his ratings here. So it's not a bad keeper. He might get better. Maybe. I think you can. My mouse is not doing it, so it should do. But anyway. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's a few bits there. I'll show you some more on the club and career and all that. So you know what? There is something I want to look at quickly. I think it's in their store. I should have. We're gonna have a little play with this. What seconds? Yeah, okay. You earn all this by playing the game and getting wins. And you can buy some as well. I don't think that happens on the PC, to be fair. I think you need the editor. So we've got him. This guy is a good young player. Rodrigo Moya, 18-year-old. So you're looking, which shows you Tommy Setford, yeah? He had these stats. If you look at this guy, obviously he's not a goalkeeper, but if you look, he's in the green, dribbling 16, flair 17, vision 16, 17. So he's got a lot of like good green on there. He really will become a really good player. So just give a little web thing and see what it is, because it will show you how good he is or how good he's going to be, you know. What I'd like to do while we're here, can I do training on him? Is there any training thing on there? So this is his information. Rodrigo Moya is 18. He's a spirited personality. Attacking midfielder. Unflappable. Based in Portugal. And so far he has played for Portugal. He's scored 10 goals that season. So pretty good. I got a feeling the players will go soon. I think for the transfer market. I hope. Anyway, back to the Premier League. Burnley 1, Sunderland 2. Sunderland took the lead on Simon Adjingwa on 21 minutes. Cian Fleming equalised on 45, just on half time. But late in the second half, Habib Diarra on 82 minutes put Sunderland top of the league. Yeah, look, they're starting to come through now. The signings and that, so that's good. Alright, so that's confirmed there. He's gone on loan. Wolves want this guy. I've made an offer. Again. Oh, he's going to be 1.2. Yeah, okay. Accept. Okay. Recruitment. Premier League. West Ham play Chelsea. Chelsea got another London derby, this time away to West Ham, and that's quite a fierce rivalry, them two, so that'll be an interesting one. Ebony Ease joins Arsenal for £60 million. So he's joined us. Big signing. I think I should play him wide actually. So get it's not every day. Sometimes the joystick, not joystick, the mouse doesn't play nicely. Yeah, you have to do it right there for some reason. So I want to pick him, confirm, and I want to take him off. Off you go, son. Off you go. Not needed. And I want to put right there. So now we know this guy's. He's just going to go wide. Did anyone else pick up a knock? Yes. But you know what? How we can go there. Saka must be injured after I go. Take them out. So I've got to put 2 more players in. My boy Saka. Yeah, injured. Look, I've got a lot of injuries there. A lot of injuries. So that defender can go there. That's one. And then we want to pick one for here. Injuries everywhere. Oh, I've not had one of them now. So here we go again. And, hopefully get another win. Home to Leeds this time. This is a pretty good game, should be. Leeds United there. Not a bad side, but we're going to try and take them. Try and get another win. So Ease has joined us now. So Morea as the one I've signed, the young 18 Portuguese player from FC Porto. I've got him on loan, but I will put a permanent bid on him when I can. And I'll tell you another one I bought on my personal save is Endrix of Madrid. I got him on loan for 2 seasons, and then I managed to have the money to buy him for £133 million, I think it was. But what a player. Scored a lot of goals in the time he's with me so far. In my personal save. Right, so kick off. We're gonna down this one so you get to see the game. And what I have fixed as well when I was playing, the graphics, every time it turned a different page, the graphics like would go a bit weird. But they've sorted that, so it's done. Yeah, it's quiet because I've turned the audience down, the crowd down, because it's too noisy for me to be commentating. The referee pulled the second one up on Victor Gokres. The first one on the Leeds player was not given. Maybe that was a retaliation, and Anton Stach is yellow carded. Let's hope Victor Gokres has not got an injury there, because that would be a bit of a problem, wouldn't it? Arsenal come forward. Ease, first game for the club. Gabriel back to Ease. Nice passing. What's he going to do? Looking to take his man, puts the ball in. Grace couldn't get there. Arsenal still have it though. Timbers to Saliba. Saliba to Nwaneri. Nwaneri will turn it back to Nwaneri. Shoots, and it's going to be a corner kick. As I said, I should try and give the commentary to you so it's more like you're actually at the game. So Ease with the corner. Floats it inwards. It's cleared away, but Odegaard puts it back on. Cleared away again. Leeds trying to push out, but Arsenal will have it with Odegaard. Into Saliba. Saliba to Declan Rice. Declan Rice shoots, but it's cleared. Away it goes, but there's no one there. Calafiori comes from Italy, not California. We'll just let it go out for play. So Arsenal with Timber. Timber tried to knock it to Rice, gives it away to Longstaff, gives that away back to Rice, has it then. Rice puts the ball forward to Nwaneri. Nwaneri shuffling round one, goes down, referee says play on. Timber to Odegaard. Odegaard out to Somendi, and he chips it in just over the bar, and that was a good effort.
I want to eat.
Right, I'm back again. Whenever to Odegaard, Odegaard plays it back to Saliba. Wide it goes to Timber. Timber, looking to beat his man, does to Nwaneri. Looking to take on the man, and that's going to be a free kick. It could be another yellow card going to a Leeds player, depending on what the referee's in. I think he got away with that one. And Arsenal just play on. So far, Arsenal have been the better side. Still 0-0. West Ham 2, Chelsea 1 was the full-time score for West Ham earlier in the day. Ease takes it in. Saliba managed to get it back to Ease. To Saliba. Out to Odegaard. Odegaard shoots and it's deflected. It's another corner for the Gunners. Here at the Emirates Stadium. Fulham 0, Man United 2. Sesko scores there for Man United. Early 10-minute goal. That was 2.5 after 10 minutes in that game. Raya for Arsenal. Everton are 1-0 up against Brighton. Dye on 28 there for them. Long kick goes downfield. Ease to Declan Rice. Rice back to Ease. And Ease goes down, and there's going to be another free kick. Leeds are actually doing a few fouls here. Is the referee going to just lecture him and gives him a little tell him off? Next time you'll get a card, he probably said. So here comes Smith to Stetch. Stetch gives it away. They're giving it away, and here comes Victor Gukrias. It'd be better if he was up there in the middle, but he's looking to take it wide. Is there anyone up there to help him? There is one at the back, and it's given away, but Arsenal might get it back with Rice. He takes a shot. Wide it goes, and that's a corner kick. I thought that was in. So corner kick to the Gunners. He's puts his hands up to take the corner, and floated in, cleared away, but as far as Subadendi. Back to Ease. Ease looks to take his man on. Another corner for the Gunners. So the goal's going to come eventually, surely. They're knocking on the door. Let me in, they're saying. But Leeds are holding firm. Ease with the in-swinger going in. And Ogard for Arsenal. Shoots, and it's another corner. It's got to come eventually. They really are putting the pressure on here. Ease again. Will float this in, and it's cleared away. Nwaneri puts it in, cleared away again, but Nwaneri will have it back to Arsenal. Nwaneri to Ogard. That's a nice ball, nice 1-2 into the box, and it's cleared away. Arsenal looking to get it back again though, and it's cleared here with Bogle. Will run it for Leeds. Leeds coming forward, long ball forward to Lewin, but he couldn't get it. Arsenal have it back again. Leeds really just can't get the ball here. It's all Arsenal, but Arsenal do give it away with Nwaneri, and Gruff will take the ball. That's a good ball. Calvin Lewin, he's got a chance, and he's put it in near the keeper. The keeper Raya saved it, and it's a corner kick to Leeds. That's the first best chance they've had, really, what I can see. But here comes Leeds now. The corner comes in. It's cleared by Gabriel. Ogard will chase the ball. He does get the ball. He's running with it. No one up there with him. Needs support. And it's given away. And Leeds come forward. Gontio. Arsenal do it. But the East goes down. And now, referee. What's he going to do with that one? Is there going to know a card? It's a yellow card for Wilfred Gontio. And so rightly so as well. The fouls, they've been fouling and fouling. Arsenal have had 11 corners to Leeds 2 corners, believe it or not. So that's pretty decent. Leeds come away with Bongo, and it's hit too far. There's not really anyone up there for Leeds, to be fair. It's been all Arsenal. Leeds have sat back and had to defend, but it's worked at half time. It's Arsenal 0, Leeds 2. Come on, encourage, come on boys. So the second half starts. Man City 0, Tottenham 2. Johnson scoring on 45 there for Tottenham. Good start for them in the second half. 2-0 up against Man City. Everton 2, Brighton 0. No, he had 53rd minute goal was his second of the game. Here comes Arsenal Canafori to Ease. He's looking to take the man on, and another free kick to the Gunners, and it's getting worse. Leeds are just bad, and there's another yellow card for Leeds United player. So Arsenal there, Easy's that should be okay, hopefully. Ball's coming. Gabriel. He's at the edge. And Maneri. Wide it goes to Calafori. Calafori tries to shout. Vicar Gukres. Corner kick. It probably should have been 1-0 there. That was a good chance for the Gunners. And good chance there for the Gunners. But didn't come. Bournemouth 1, Wolves 1. Yes, Bournemouth 1, Wolves 1. Ogard plays it wide to Calafori. Calafori to Ease. Ease now. Looking to take his man on. He has the ball. Plays it into Calafori. Skips past one. This could be a chance. He should have put it back really. Why did he go for goal there? But here comes Sombrende for Arsenal. Declan Rice. Rice to Ogard. Ogard now plays it to Saliba. Saliba wide to Timber. Timber looking to play it forward to Moneri. Ogard. Arsenal do need Saka back, that's for sure. Maneri plays it in. Vicar Gukres couldn't get there, and it's cleared away for Leeds United. 0-0 at the moment. I'm going to take off Ogard now, and Rodrigo Moura is going to get a taste of English football. And you're going to see, hopefully he does well. Calafori then playing it around, running with it. He's in front of him. There's Ease to Rice. Rice back to Calafori. That's a good bit of play. Arsenal coming forward. That's balled in for Vicar Gukres. Can he challenge it? He got it. He has got it. Just in the area. Is there any support? No, but Rice heads it in. It's going to be Darlow. Ball. And the keeper taking his time. He knows it's been a very tough game for him. Let's be fair, it has been a tough game. Oh dear, sorry. So I'm going to bring 2 on. Mourinho's going to come on for Sabarandi. Here come Leeds. Leeds ain't going to get that. And Odegaard's going to go off for Morale. So 2 substitutes are looking to come on. Waneri for Arsenal. Odegaard. Back to Saliba. Saliba down to Gabriel. Gabriel now coming forward to Ease. Calafori out to Vicar Gukres. No one in the box and he loses it, and he needs to do better than that. Here comes Odegaard to Rice. Rice to Odegaard. Ease. Rice has it still. Plays it wide to Calafori. Is there going to be a nice cross in? There is a cross. Waneri comes in. Waneri straight at the keeper. That was a good chance for the Gunners. But they couldn't put it in the back of the net. So Leeds come away with it again. It's been all Arsenal. Newcastle 3, Liverpool 0. Yes, Newcastle 3, Liverpool 0 on 60 minutes there. What a shock that is. Here comes Declan Rice. Rice to Victor Gukres. So yeah, this is where I need to make some signings, get some forwards in, and I don't have my money. But we'll see what happens. Ball comes in. Arsenal manager clear. Waneri now. Waneri plays it wide to Vicar Gukres. Looking for support. He does get support from Waneri. Waneri now beats his man. Well played. Waneri. Vicar Gukres is looking to go in the area. Waneri, can he get the ball in there? No, he can't. It's given away. And Leeds should be able to clear this ball downfield. But they've kicked it out. Leeds have lacked really anything going forward. Arsenal just can't get in the back of the net. But Leeds have not really looked like scoring. And that could always be a problem because they might just get a breakaway and actually get the goal. Ball comes in, Ease, Victor Gukres, it's in. It's offside. It's offside. That's not going to be given. And Arsenal's goal will be chalked off. Yeah, just lad. So it's still Arsenal 0, Leeds 0. But at least they know where the goal is now. So let's get some more balls in there and score that goal. coming forward. Gruakov. Back it goes to Schmidt. Okafor. Okafor comes forward. Nice ball into it. And Leeds are starting to play this one. And it could be a chance for Leeds. There's a man in the middle. And it's just gone wide. Why did he not put it in the middle for the man what was free? Corner kick, is it? No. It's just got to be one big chance, you know. And unfortunately, the offside probably might have been the chance, and they should have stayed on side. Leeds give it straight away to Arsenal, and it's back to Raya. And Raya, well, nice throw out there to Calafori. Italian international to Ease. He still has it. Ease goes down, and I don't know if this guy's got a yellow card or not, but he has. It's red, and it was always coming because Leeds were just leaving their feet in, leaving their studs in when they could, and Arsenal now have an advantage with 10 minutes to go against 10 men. Can they use that advantage? Fulham 2, Man United 2. Harry Wilson has scored for Fulham on 78 minutes. Equalising, yeah. Right, Arsenal come forward. Waneri coming forward for the Gunners. Can they get that late goal against 10 men Leeds? Moreira comes forward, crosses it in. Not that good really, to be fair, but Eads will get the ball that's headed out, what wasn't headed that far, and stays on his feet. Eads chips it in, and Victor Gyökeres out to Timber, back to Gyökeres, to Nwaneri. Nwaneri gives it away. Come on, you got to do better than that. Here comes Saliba, out wide. Timber looking to take his man on. Nwaneri, Timber, Moreira, good ball. Rice couldn't get it. Calafori shoots over. Good football, but no end product. Back we are, guys. Right, so we're back in the game. It's going to be the last game, by the way. I should stream tomorrow. Here comes Gyökeres and it's over. And Arsenal not taking their chances. Leeds are not really pushing anything in there. As you see, 21 chances on goal. And they're playing 10 men there. Can Arsenal get that late goal? Ease now. Comes forward. Tottenham are 3-0 up there in their game. Sonic scoring there. So he's looking to put that ball in the back there, and Arsenal hopefully get something. It's pushed in there. Gabriel couldn't get it. Here comes California. He's not playing football, rugby. He's gone right over. 4 minutes added. Can Arsenal do this? Arsenal can't do anything, and the referee has blown for full time, and the final score is Arsenal 0, Leeds 0. So guys, this is the first look at the game. I hope you've enjoyed the game, what you've seen. It's not letting me do it, so I have to use the controller. I'm going to say disappointed. Right, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Brentford beat Aston Villa 1-0. And there you go, just them ones. Overall, I'm going to go for the league table from this one. Yeah. So Arsenal haven't lost. Two games played, 1 win, 1 draw. Top of league are Tottenham, Wolves, Brentford, Leeds, Sunderland and West Ham. That's all going to change, as you know. Arsenal, Villa, Fulham, Newcastle, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, Everton, Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth, Burnley, Man City, Brighton. So you know that's going to change. But as I said, I hope you've enjoyed it. And we will be playing again tomorrow. So thank you for joining me. Have a lovely day. And from all of us at Gamebox, take care.